Well, hello there, friends. It is Three Card Thursday from Cards of Light. Brian Noe with you once again this week for the weekend of the 19th and 20th of April. How has this month just gone like that? It's crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay, let's take a moment, as we always do, to settle into the body, take a few breaths, get our minds still. Okay. Let's see what's in the cards for the weekend to come. First card, we have the Six of Wands. Opening influences, waning influences. In the middle, the Two of Swords, for the predominant energy of the weekend. And then the Seven of Swords over here. And kind of what's coming down the pike, energies that will be emerging as the weekend proceeds. So 3 pip cards this time around. We have this Six of Wands over here, and Crowley styles this one Victory. It is what you would expect from a card titled Victory. This is things turning out about the way that we want. It can also mean, goodness prevailing, depending on which side of things you're on, I suppose. But maybe we had some wins this week, and that's good energy to take with us into the weekend. After whatever battles we've had this week, we have this Two of Swords, and Crowley styles this one Peace. I think of this as being in a very secure spot, at least for the moment. This is also the card of, for me, meditation and going into that deepest part of ourselves and kind of closing off the rest of the world. You see the crossed swords here. It also, to me, implies mastery, and that's how we are able to attain that sort of inner focus and that inner peace and get in touch with that is through self-mastery and also just mastery of our lives. And so really good energy. I would say if there's a message in these two so far, it is, after the battles that we've been fighting this week, take some time to get quiet throughout the weekend and enjoy that respite, because we come over here to this Seven of Swords that will be emerging either late in the weekend or early next week. And this is the card. This came up recently in another draw. This is the card of Crowley styles it futility, but it really is the card of just being so absolutely tired of fighting battles that we're just on the verge of victory, and we just don't feel like we can go on. And so I think the last time this came up, I described it as snatching defeat from the jaws of victory. And as we mentioned last time, this is also the card of deception and someone trying to pull a fast one on us, trying to get one over on us. And fortunately, if we keep attentive, that's going to be much less likely to happen. But just beware. Don't take everything at face value, and keep an eye on what may be just outside your field of vision, particularly if there are people around that you maybe feel are not trustworthy. This is a time that they may be active, trying to take advantage of you. So pay attention to that as we get towards the end of the weekend and the week to come. Overall here, though, it ought to be a kind of quiet, pleasant weekend if we take the time to make it that. And there'll be plenty of time to get back to the battles next week, I'm sure. That's what I'm seeing in these cards this week. Would love to hear your thoughts on them or your questions. If you're relating to this card spread in some way, I'd like to hear that. Or if it plays out this way for you over the weekend, I would like to hear that. If you've got questions either about this spread or anything to do with the tarot or this deck or this art, please do get in touch. You can either leave comments here with the video or check out the weblog at atarotjourney.com. That's got my contact information on it. I think that will do it for this week's 3-Card Thursday. I'll be back on Sunday with our Sunday morning spread, and also I'm still doing the daily draws each day. Those are hitting YouTube Shorts in the wee small hours of every morning, or sometimes even the day before. So keep an eye out for those. And check out the rest of the channel while you're here. I appreciate you joining me again around the tarot table. And until next time, I wish you peace. Take care.